became #1 record, #2 thanks to you.
Man, those days on the road. It was some hard days.
Hard days.
It was a long, 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 long day. Yeah.
It was some hard.
See, people think that being a boy band is just all balloons and bubble gum. But sometimes you're on that tour bus. And all you can think of is your mom's meatloaf. When you had today's Grand Slam one too many times. Yeah. Oh no. When you try to go to sleep, somebody in your band decides to let some gas out. You smell his feet, make your eyes water. You were crying anyways for home, and when you smelled it, and they said, "What are you doing?" He said, "No, gas, maybe." I'm not scared or sad as a road. It does remind me of a story, though. Early on, we still had our task force jackets. Remember the task force jackets that we wore at the Apollo? Johnny worked at a sporting goods store, and we got all our outfits for like 5 years from that store. And somehow we got enough money to get those leather task force jackets, and they worked, and they were fun. And so we were in Ohio. Yeah, I think it was pretty sure it was Ohio. We stayed in like a Ramada Inn, and across the long parking lot. I don't know, you might have known this story, but there was a diner. So me and Jordan went across the parking lot and ate at the diner, and we took our jackets off and we put them on top of the cigarette machine. Remember the cigarette machine? And we put it on the top, and then we sat down on the counter, and we had breakfast. And we looked at each other and said, maybe we should chew and screw. I'm talking about stealing! Stealing a meal, okay? I'm trying to give you some shit. We've done 8 cruises, I give you good shit, you try to make me feel guilty? We didn't have any money yet. Why didn't you stop me to tell this story, Jordan? Can't we stop?
I want to hear it.
We looked at each other, and we didn't pay the bill, and we left. I know. We were 16 at the time, guys. People make mistakes. We got up, and we left. And we were halfway across the parking lot. And all of a sudden you hear, "Hey! Get back here! You forgot your jackets!" That's the one time I ever chewed and screwed. And we went back, we tried to go back. And said, "Closed." We were gonna buy the place, right, Jordan? Trying to get out of this hole. Jesus, guys. Thanks for making me feel like a piece of shit. You ain't gonna chew and screw me more. Fuck. All right. I think I can make it up. You promise if I sing this song, you forgive me?
Did I get a no? So you gonna go back?
Well, Don, you were talking about the success of Hanging Tough, and Hanging Tough was so big.
It was big. Hanging Tough was so big.
What happened?
That the record company decided that old first album with the New Kids on the Block out, that album should come back out. And it did.
It came back out?
The New Kids on the Block. And instead of selling only 3 copies, you guys bought 3 million copies of it this time. And we all have our favorites on it, but we all know what our real favorite is.
I mean, we did have a hit off that record, but this, to me, one classic. Maybe I'm a little harsh, but DJ.
So Hangin' Tough was the #1 album. It was so crazy. We put out this album, and the records were so in demand, and you guys were so crazy, and everything was so amazing that the record company said, hey, let's put out another album. And it was winter time, and we came up with this one.
Yeah. Danny, you want to tell them about this record album?
It's a record a lot of you think I don't like. But I actually liked the record, I just didn't like the album cover. We actually did a photo shoot where we, I think some of you guys spray painted Merry Merry Christmas, and we did a whole photo shoot in front of that on a brick wall. And the record company thought it was too street. Even though we had just did Hangin' Tough and we were in a train station on that album cover. And so we walk into the second photo shoot and there's a sled and fake snow and Santa hats and ugly sweaters, yes. And we said we're not getting on that sled. And the president of Columbia Records came down to the photo shoot. We were in New York City. Came down and said, listen, you little motherfuckers. Get the fuck on that sled or you're never gonna sell another record again. His name is Donnie Einer. It's a true story and we all just walked and got on the sled.
There was rumors that Donnie was connected to a certain organization. So we didn't want, no, not that Donnie, the Donnie.
We didn't want no trouble.
So you understand.
I just noticed, is it 2 people in this photo have shorts on?
Yeah.
I just noticed it.
Yep.
It's hard to tell whose leg is who.
Oh, I know whose fucking legs they are. I know it. There's one of the assholes with shorts on.
Oh, okay, so it's Donnie and Joe.
It's Joey.
Big foot.
Little Joey Christmas. Joey in some shorts.
Yeah.
That little Christmas fella.
We were so unhappy with that photo that we weren't smiling, and I was, because I was super happy and 16. Going on 8 years old, so I didn't know what's wrong. What's wrong with the sled? But everybody else, they had to Photoshop other pictures in happier setups. That's it.
Yeah. Those happy faces, specifically mine, is why I immediately stopped smiling for the rest of my New Kids experience. And every photo shoot became this. And the photographer would say, "Can't you smile, Donnie?" And I'd go,
And then,
"Look at it.
and then you say, would you put your hat up and you go, yeah.
Yeah, it happens, you know, when you get kind of. We love the album. Don't get me wrong. I play this at my house on Christmas time, and like Letter to Santa Claus. I still cry every time I hear that song. It's a great album. It's just that photo really it scars us. It scars us. One of these dress-up nights on the cruise in the future, if you guys, someone dresses like that, you'll win every fucking prize. And you might get thrown off the boat, but that's okay. Anyway, it's not Christmas time, and we're not gonna sing any of that because Danny won't let us. But that happy-go-lucky CD. No, hold start to cry over something you just wrote. When you, dear Santa, it'll be the saddest little note. Jordan? Is it fair?
You know how much I'm missing her. Would you kindly bring her home?
That's you.
This boy's letter to Santa Claus is gonna tear you up. When he reads how much I'm missing her, it's gonna tear him up. Sure, father's reindeer, room on his sleigh.
Then I receive a big bright package and she'll be mine today. Come Christmas, wishing on my dear, wishing you come Christmas, wishing you were here.
That's Santa's sleigh taking off.
Yeah. We got past the Christmas album, and music was changing, and times were changing. MC Hammer was #1.
Studios were changing.
That's right.
Hotel rooms were changing into studios.
That's right. We were on tour singing in hotel rooms coast to coast, coming up slowly but surely with Step by Step. Look at my mad face. I told you that Christmas album. I wasn't smiling again.
This is, listen, this is part of our story, and now the beauty of us being able to go through this. We were the biggest group in the world. The top group in the world, anyways. And everyone was growing up a little bit. But remember that Christmas cover to that. Smiles were fading.
I still have braces on.
It's okay. But we did come hard with that first single.
We came hard.
That was the beauty.
We came hard, and not only did we debut with the #1 album in the country, thanks to you, we also, at the very same time, had the #1 single in the country, also thanks to you, and I do believe it was our biggest hit record ever.
Shot to #1 in a matter of days, folks.
Are y'all ready?
Step by step,
Ooh, baby.
gonna get to you, girl.
Girl, your eyes. See a picture of me all the time. Girl, your smile. Got to know that you drive me wild.
Step by step,
Ooh, baby, you're always on my mind.
step by step,
Ooh, shoes are really slick. You know I need you. Step by step.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's good. Thank you.
Yes. This next song, we don't even have to really talk because the song really does tell its own story. It's another song from that. Yes, yes, yes. We were on top of the world, but the world was changing. Changing by the day and by the moment, and suddenly pop was becoming less popular. Grunge was becoming the sound of the day. And slowly but surely, we started growing up and growing away. We decided to try to grow, express what we were feeling in an album. And try to say the things that we wanted to say. And as we tried to say those things, tried to turn those lyrics and make them sing.
Some of us produced #1 records for their brothers.
That's true. Some
Got high and drank a lot. With their boys to make the pain. But that was cool.
Yeah, somehow those lyrics didn't always ring. And even though there was so much we wanted to say on Face the Music, it was actually a sign that it was time to go away. For 13 long